my god, like half the internet is down right now. Well, not the, you know, parts that you guys are actually using, like YouTube's fine, Google in general is fine. Just the whole Zucker bubble of apps, so Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, all down as of time of recording, right? This news just dropped like a half an hour ago, so I just kind of cajoled something together, but I guess like boomers and I don't know who uses WhatsApp and just random whores are wandering around outside just yelling at God because they have nothing to do. Oh well, whatever. But it's actually a little bit worse than that because it looks like Anonymous, right? That the hacker group Anonymous, who's the biggest feather in their cap, was what, taking down PlayStation's online platform around, what the fuck was that, 2014 or some shit like that? Like, everybody knows their name. They're just, you know, not really doing anything of importance, but apparently, according to somebody who knows a thing or two about coding behind the scenes, it looks like Facebook is gone. Alright. It won't affect me, fuck all, but you know what, hey, this is a big kind of news, so what do we know so far, okay? Facebook, along with Instagram and WhatsApp platforms, suffered a worldwide outage Monday that has extended more than 3 hours. Yes, Facebook's internal systems used by employees also went down. Service has not yet been restored. That could change over the course of a couple hours by the time that this is recorded to the time it goes live. So I don't fucking know, but if everything's gone, it might take a little bit longer than that. Trump is out there wandering around going, now everybody knows how it feels, sucks to suck. The company did not say what might be causing the outage, which began around 11:40 a.m. Eastern Time. Websites and apps often suffer outages, yes, of varying size and duration, but not normally like 3 fucking hours long. This is epic, said Doug Mattery, director of internet analysis for Kentic, sure, a network monitoring and intelligence company, in the last major internet outage, which knocked many of the world's top websites offline in June. I think that's the last time it's like, yeah, Twitter was all fucked up, and even logging on to YouTube was a bit of a fucking jog. I think that was about that time, but whatever. Yeah, it lasted less than an hour. This shit happens, but whatever. Not of this scope, size, and magnitude. Facebook's only public comment so far was a tweet in which it acknowledged that some people are having trouble access to the Facebook app. Yeah, some 2 billion users, I guess. And then it was working to restore access. Regarding the internal failures, Instagram head Adam Mosseri tweeted that it feels like a snow day. Cool. I guess all the cocaine showed up at the office. But the impact was far worse for multitudes of Facebook's nearly 3 billion. Oh, okay, I undersold it just by $1 billion. Showing just how much the world has come to rely on its properties to run businesses. Yes, yeah, all of this aspect of it really does suck. If your business is dependent on Facebook, if you run your store's page through Facebook, that really does suck, okay? But you should always have contingencies. That's why I'm on Odyssey and Rumble, and if you guys want to go over there and watch on a not fucked platform, feel free to do that. It also showed that despite the presence of Twitter, Telegram, Signal, TikTok, Snapchat, and a bevy of other platforms, nothing can truly replace a social media platform. They say network, but that's just the name of the movie it was based on. That has evolved in 17 years. Oh my god. Well, I guess, yeah, I was, what, in 12th grade when it went public or some shit like that? I don't fucking remember. I had a page and then I deleted the page and haven't activated it in, oh god, I don't even fucking, I could probably pinpoint it, but it was before I was even 20, so it was activated for like 2 years. But regardless, this isn't about me, obviously. Facebook's request Monday that a revised antitrust complaint against the Federal Trade Commission is dismissed because it forces vigorous competition from other services seemed to ring a bit hollow. Yeah, no, you guys have 3 billion users and your next biggest competitor of some sort, you bottom up, okay? That's Instagram. I think it has a bigger user base than Twitter, and you guys are in bed with Twitter anyway, so who really fucking knows? But this also dropped yesterday, okay? There was a whistleblower, and this bitch right here, this is so astroturfed. Fucking Barry Sanders should be breaking some people's ankles on it. Facebook hastily switched off safeguards after Biden beat Trump, helping pave way for deadly Capitol riot. What, does this bitch actually care about Ashley Babbitt? The incentives are misaligned, right? Says former product manager Frances Hagen. Like Facebook makes more money when you consume more product. Oh, I'm sorry, consume more content. I was just going into the old meme. People enjoy engaging with things that elicit an emotional reaction. Yeah, we know about algorithmic manipulation. That's why nobody should be on Twitter for a very, even a non-significant amount of time. Just don't be on Twitter. Don't be on Facebook, case in point. And the more anger that they get exposed to it, the more they interact and the more they consume. No fucking shit. That little dopamine hit, right? Put something up. Oh, I hope my picture gets likes, because that'll translate to something, I guess. I don't really know. Facebook prematurely turned off safeguards designed to thwart misinformation and rabble-rousing. What does that even mean? That is just such a vacuous term. I don't even understand. After Joe Biden defeated Donald Trump in last year's presidential election in a money-making move that the company Whistleblower alleges contributed to the deadly January 6th invasion of the U.S. Capitol. Oh my god, and people are still getting charged over and sent to prison as we speak. But you know what? Oh, all of those awful people were, you know what, peacefully wandering about the Capitol. But whatever. The Whistleblower, former Facebook product manager Frances Hagen, also asserted during an exclusive interview that aired Sunday on CBS's 60 Minutes. Oh, okay, cool. Such a whistleblower if you go publicly on 60 Minutes. Anyways, that a 2018 change to the content flow in Facebook, which is down apparently. I wonder if the outage has anything to do with it, just about 5%. News feeds contributed to a more decisiveness and ill will in a network ostensibly created to bring people closer together. Sure it is. Despite the enmity that the new algorithms were feeding, Facebook found that it helped keep people coming back. A pattern that helped the Menlo Park, California company sell more of the digital ads that generate most of its advertising. You don't fucking say. The thing I saw at Facebook over and over again was there were conflicts of interest between what was good for the public and what was good for Facebook. Oh, okay, cool. I'm sure every single one of your bonus checks cashed, and you didn't really think twice about it, now did you? Said Hagen, who joined Facebook in 2019 after working at other Silicon Valley companies such as Google and Pinterest. Oh, but Facebook was going too far. Fuck off. And Facebook over and over again chose to optimize its own interests, like making more money. Facebook annual revenue is more than doubled from $56 billion in 2018 to a projected $119 billion this year. Oh my god. Based on the estimates of analysts surveyed by FactSet. Meanwhile, the company's market value has soared to $375 billion at the end of 2018 and nearly $1 trillion now. Oh my god. You hear shit like this and then you see these fucking fluff pieces be put out by places like Bloomberg. Give Amazon and Facebook a seat at the United Nations. How about no? How about no? Even before the full interview came out, a top Facebook executive was deriding the whistleblower's allegations as misleading. Yeah, no shit. Does Facebook manipulate their algorithm? Yeah. Do they do it to elicit a response in their user base? Of course they fucking do. We know this. So does Google. So does Twitter, okay? So what is this bitch trying to get at other than to just be a Karen for everybody? Hagen, 37. Wow, that's been a rough 37 years. Jesus. Old kidney bean-shaped head. Has filed at least 8 complaints with the U.S. security regulators alleging Facebook has violated the law by withholding information about the risk posed by its social network. According to 60 Minutes, Facebook in turn could take legal action against her if it asserts she stole confidential information from the company. No one at Facebook is malevolent, Hagen said during the interview, but the incentives are misaligned, right? Oh, do you even believe it? Like, Facebook makes more money when you consume more content. That's normally how businesses work. You consume the content that they put out, you get paid for it. Fucking duh. People enjoy engaging in things that elicit an emotional reaction. Okay, what is this specific to Facebook about? This isn't me trying to run cover for Facebook. I don't use the fucking shit. I could care less. It could just blow up today for all I care. Looks like it kind of has. And the more anger that they get exposed to... No, you used emotional reaction, okay? Do you automatically assume all emotions are negative? God, you're stupid. The more they interact and the more they consume, okay? Stop using Facebook. What's this bitch on about? You can't quite see it because my window cropping's a little bit off. We gotta fix that one of these days. Facebook Whistleblower donated 36 times to Democrats, including to anti-primary extremists and AOC. Huh. What the fuck is this bitch actually trying to accomplish with this shit? Facebook Whistleblower Frances Hogan is a longtime Democrat donor. Oh my god, from Silicon Valley? You don't say. Supporting campaigns for far left, sorry, I just see it in writing so much, it just automatically went there. Far left extremists such as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I would just call her far left, but an extremist, I don't think she's bright enough to be an extremist. She has also donated money to activist groups actively attempting to derail the United States primary process that allows ordinary members of the public to beat out establishment career politicians. The National Pulse can reveal. Oh, to overthrow the primary process? Did she donate money to Hillary Clinton? Hulk Hogan's whistleblowing. I don't care who you are. Whistleblowing has been launched by the corporate media, a sure sign that rather than being a sole actor attempting to call out corporate abuse, I don't like these conspiracy theory talks, so let's see more. She is likely backed by some hefty interests. That ended up the next day with Facebook being taken down for an unspecified amount of time. Very interesting. Hogan first anonymously leaked internal documents before joining up with Hall and Nash to form the NWO. Revealing her identity and calling for mass censorship on Facebook, but only of political ideas she's exposed. Oh my god, and all of the links you can find in the link for this article as well, and we won't delve into that because I try to keep this relatively curt. So yeah, as it shows, this bitch gets around Facebook, Pinterest, and Gigster. I don't know what Gigster is, okay, but I'm sure it's probably, you know, just another MySpace, Facebook, Friendster fucking ripoff or clone. All of the donations, all 36 of them, which totaled nearly $2,000. That's not very much money. Okay, come on. Since December 2016, have gone to Democrats, including Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. But you live in fucking Silicon Valley and you're donating to the 17th district in New York. Okay, cool. On January 13th, 2020, Hogan sent money to the congressional campaign and a further contribution to her Courage to Change Political Action Committee of AOCs. That's awesome. I could really give a fuck who she donates to, but the fact that she just lobbies for censorship of only one side of the aisle, yeah, that one's something that you should probably, you know, demarcate and write down just for posterity's sake. Because, yeah, if she's saying, oh, we need to take a look at this algorithmic manipulation, well, I'm sure she babbled on about something else, but that's basically the center point of her whistleblowing activities. And if she has a expressed desire to only yeet out conservative talking points, we got ourselves a problem here, so... And especially because this is getting a lot of traffic and because Facebook has been taken down for considerable amount of time, just keep this one in your back pocket for the time being. We'll see where it goes, and we'll see what transpires because of it. With that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.